Yo, what up, what up, what up? You know what it is, man. This is the call-in show where I'm answering your questions. You can call in. There should be a link in the description, or you can join the live. I'll help you work through whatever problems you have or whatever goals you're trying to accomplish. It's your chance to get mentored by a real baller shot caller. Same time I'm doing cardio. And cardio's super boring. I'm gonna be honest with you. Especially like the way I've been doing cardio, like slower cardio, it's really boring. I stay around this pace. My heart rate gets about to like 112, no diddy. And that keeps me in that zone 2 cardio, but it's pretty boring. So y'all gonna keep me entertained. Y'all gonna keep me entertained while we're doing this, and in return, I'm answering your question. It's a symbiotic relationship. It's lit out here. Let me see if I can move this computer a little closer. See what y'all brothers is talking about, man. What's good, everybody? My man said he's been watching since 2014. You know the vibes. You know the vibes, man. Hey, congratulations. Yo, that's what I say. It makes me laugh. Like when somebody says, yo, I've been watching you for like 10 years. I'm like, oh man, congratulations, man. Good for you. That's what's up. What up, though, man? Did y'all see? Listen, guys, the manosphere has took some L's this weekend. the homie Andrew Tate. Y'all know that's my boy. I know Andrew since Tristan since like 2018. Andrew took an L. He took a loss in that fight, man. Yeah. You know what? I always thought, man, the worst part. I always thought, man, the worst part of being like a professional fighter would be losing a fight in public in front of like the world. Because you ever lost like a fight by yourself? Not by yourself, but you ever lost a fight? Like I lost fights before. And it's embarrassing. Like not only does it hurt, but it's like embarrassing. I remember once I got jumped by a bunch of Mexicans. This was obviously before Trump. I'm just joking, man. They were here. I'm just fucking around. This was in the 90s. I got jumped by a bunch of Mexicans, and I was in the wrong neighborhood doing some shit I shouldn't have been doing. You know what I'm saying? It was my fault. Nothing against Mexicans. I love, hey, man, hola, mi gente, hombres. And anyway, I got jumped, man. I got fucked up, man. I had to go to the hospital that night. And I just remember like bleeding in front of everybody. I think, man, this is embarrassing. Like that shit was the shame was worse than the fucking pain. I had to get my mouth stitched up. But man, imagine getting beat up in front of the world, man. Motherfuckers making memes about him. But he made like $20 million, man. So I think that's a win. I think I'll take an ass beating for $20 million. Matter of fact, for $20 million for one day of work, it's probably a very short list of things I wouldn't do. Straight up. It's a very short list of things that I wouldn't do for $20 million, man. So I think it's, even though he lost the fight, it's still a W. You know what I'm saying? If we count bank accounts, you know what I'm saying? If we count aura points, then my brother got some work to do, man. Hopefully he stacked up enough aura over the last 5 years that he's not in a deficit, man. But that's not for me. In my book, he's still my homie, But we'll see what's happening. Yo, if you want to call in and talk, man, hit the link in the description. Yo, Jake Paul got his ass beat. Yo, as soon as I saw this motherfucker, man, this motherfucker's like 6'6", 240. And Jake Paul is like 200 something pounds. Like you weigh more than me. I'm taller though. I'm 6'2", I think. I think I'm taller than Jake. But it's a rough 200 pounds, man. Like the way he's built, it's rough, man. That motherfucker did not look conditioned. He ain't look like the heavyweights from the 90s. Go watch Evander Holyfield versus Mike Tyson. Them motherfuckers look like action heroes. Jake showed up looking like, I don't know, man. I don't know. And then he got this big ass huge motherfucker. It's like just looking at it, just the eyeball test. I'm thinking, yeah, this look like it's gonna be a rough night for Jake. And the British homie, man, you know, he's a fucking gold medalist, world champion. And Jake, you know, he did beat up Nate Robinson. So there's that. I don't know who expected that shit to fucking go another way. But Jake made $90 million. So I think it's still a fucking W, man. Depending on what your fucking priorities are, you know? And I think it's a bigger L, like it's a bigger aura loss for Tate than it is for Jake. Because I don't think nobody really took Jake that seriously as a boxer. But Tate, you know, he's a fucking 4-time kickboxing championship. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think it's an L for Jake as far as aura is concerned, because we didn't really fucking. He was. I mean, this. Just looking at this motherfucker, anybody fighting that motherfucker is projected to lose. Like this motherfucker look like he should fight Batman. You know what I'm saying? And Jake showed up looking. I don't know, man. But it's all good, man. You know the vibes. Yo, and then listen, I'm just telling you, man, 2025 is going out with a bang. 2025, it's been fucking crazy. Like, you know, like when you watch a fireworks show and there's the finale, that's what it feels like. We got Nicki Minaj, she done went full MAGA. I ain't see that coming. I ain't see the chick who wrote Anaconda turning into a conservative Republican. Like this is the first time I seen her without her titties out. Am I right? I just didn't see it. And I'm trying to figure out why she did that. Like, y'all let me know, man. Why would Nicki Minaj do that? I don't think that some chick was twerking. I don't think her fan base is going to turn MAGA now. I don't think there was some black chick twerking to Anaconda and then saw her at the turning point thing and then saw her at the turning point event and thought, man, you know what? I don't like immigrants either, right? You know, and now she's gonna be MAGA. I don't think it works like that. In fact, I don't think entertainers can really sway elections at all, because I think they're just talking to their base. I don't see the point of it. Like as an entertainer, like why would you tell anybody your political beliefs? All you're gonna do is alienate half the country. Like what's the purpose from an entertainer standpoint? You're not going to influence policy. You're not going to influence policy or fucking get people to vote for on your side, you know, like I don't think it's helpful. Like I don't think that shit works. I remember Michael Jordan. I see somebody's in the waiting room. All right, I'm gonna holler at you. Give me 1 second, Ryan. Let me get my shit off. And then I got you. I see you, homie. But I don't think it helps. I'm gonna be honest with you. Y'all let me know, man. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe y'all saw Hulk Hogan or some shit endorse Trump and thought, yeah, man, you know what? Fuck Biden. Like I was gonna vote for Biden, but then I saw the fucking Hulkamania was MAGA, so let me fuck with them. I don't think it works like that. I remember Michael Jordan, they wanted him to endorse a Democratic candidate from his hometown. And Jordan was like, nah, Republicans buy sneakers too. And that's how I feel, man. Like if motherfucker, that's how I feel. And plus I'm like, if a motherfucker asks me, hey Brandon, man, what you think about abortion? And I might just say some shit to confuse them. I'll be like, hey, listen here, bro. Escalators only go. Listen here, bro. Escalators go to the top, whether you're moving or not. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Yo, I just avoid the question, man. It was like, hey, Brandon, man. who you think is gonna run for Senate who you think should run for Senate, man? I'd be like, hey, brother, you know what I'm saying? You can do a psychic can tell the future, but we can all see the past. You know what I'm talking about? Like, what does that mean, Brandon? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Brandon, you think fuck you? Like, I would just avoid fucking everything, man. Fuck that shit, man. Fuck all that bullshit. Anyway, man, let me bring the homie Ryan. Ryan. All right, let me. All right, guys, hold up. His name is Ryan, but it's spelled RYHAN. All right, the thing about it is Ryan, but it's spelled RYHAN. Guess his race. Let's see in the comments. Guess his race. Let's go. Go ahead. Guess his race. Guess Ryan's race. Is anybody gonna figure it out? All right. Before I bring him on, yo, I wrote a new ebook for you guys. It's a free guide on. If you click the link, there's a link in the description on how to start making money with AI as an online trainer. I put out a free guide. I've been really focused on this. If you want to make money as an online trainer, how you can use AI to expedite your gains and expedite the amount of money you make. All right. Go ahead and hit the link in the description, or you can hit that QR code, the one with the duck on it. All right. Let's bring Ryan in. What's up, homie? What's up, player?
What's up, BBC? How you doing, man?
I'm doing fantastic, man. How are you?
Yeah, thanks. I'm doing good. Thanks for having me on here today, man. It's been I've been watching you for like a good maybe a year or two,
Oh man,
and
congratulations.
yeah, and so I've been like emulating a lot of the things you teach. Like scheduling, trying to take care of myself and focus on money. But
All right.
something I've been having issues with, which I really wanted to kind of get your opinion on, is
What,
like
what's up?
it's those days. I don't know if you still have days like this, but
Mhm.
when you're having let's say you had a bad streak, or
Mm,
shit, life just gets in the way and you're a day or two off your schedule. how do
yeah.
you how do you kind of readjust and not like beat yourself up for like not always being like perfect? How do you manage that?
Yeah. Well, listen, man. One thing you got to remember, man, is nobody's perfect. Like that's something I remember. I think about all the time. You know, Jordan ain't hit every shot. You know what I'm saying? Jordan ain't win
Yeah,
every game. You know, he won 6 championships, but he didn't win every season. You know, so it's like he won enough championships that he's considered the greatest of all time by a lot of people. Does that make sense? Right.
yeah,
So he didn't have to win every season for that to happen. You feel me? So
fair, yeah,
yeah, you're gonna have bad days, and it's okay. Like sometimes you're gonna be off point, but I think what separates people who give up from people who eventually succeed
yeah,
is how long it takes for you to get back up.
ah,
You know what I'm saying? After you fall, like how long does it take to get back up?
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I think that's very important. You really want to focus on shortening that time between
okay,
when you fall off to when you get back up and you back in it. You know,
yeah,
and a few things you can do to shorten that time. What helps me is just always remember that like perfection is an illusion. You know, it's really about progress.
yeah,
You get what I'm saying? Like Steph Curry is the best 3-point shooter of all time, man, but he shoots like he makes like 40% of his shots,
yeah,
right? That means he's missing most of them. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
he makes enough that he's considered the greatest of all time,
yeah,
right? So like you can remember that too. It's really just about hitting enough shots, not about hitting every shot. And then something else I think about is you can't let what you never let what you can't do stop you from doing what you can do. You get what I'm
mm,
saying? Like if you fall off sometimes, Ryan, or you mess up your schedule, you're like, all right, I can't do everything I had planned today. What
yeah,
can I do? Does that make sense?
yeah,
Those
yeah,
I think that these are like refrains that I repeat to myself. Like Jordan didn't hit every shot, or don't let what you
Okay.
can't do stop you from doing what you can do. Like these are things that I say to myself. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then focus on like, yo, man, what can I do to still make today a victory? Even though it may not go exactly planned, and it
Yeah.
rarely does. Like, what can I do to still make today a victory? And if you keep those things in mind, it'll be easier for you to shorten the time from when you fall off, not if, when you fall off to when you get back up. Right? Because that's what
Yeah.
separates the people who eventually win from the people who give up.
Gotcha. Can I
Mhm.
get you one more question?
Yeah, man.
Okay, sweet. So I'm 29 right now, but I have an
Mhm.
issue where it's like the lack of focus, where I got too many goals, and over
Mm.
the next year I want to like focus on less and kind of
Mm.
get something done. So I was thinking of, from your influence, and just because I'm a pretty like maybe not as built, but like I still work out. I go to the gym a lot. I was thinking
Mhm.
of doing the fitness training route,
Okay.
um, but also I have so many hobbies. How do you juggle
Yeah.
all these things like and focus on the money, right?
Yeah. So it's it's about prioritizing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So there might be a lot of stuff that you are good at, or your interest may lie in a lot of things. But the more you can focus, the faster you accomplish your goals. You get what I'm saying? If you spread yourself thin, you accomplish like a lot of nothing. So what I do is I think about what's the main goal. Like if I accomplished, what's the one thing that if I accomplished in the next 90 days would make
yeah.
everything else I want to accomplish easier or unnecessary?
Mm.
What would that be for you?
Right now, probably like switching jobs or finding like a second income. Probably switching jobs. So I'm in sales,
You're in sales
and
now.
like yeah, and like I get a lot of like how do you say that people like looking for me. Like I have pretty good experience. My LinkedIn's on point and stuff. But
Mhm.
I guess that would be it. Or I'm thinking of joining the army, so that would be another one. But
Yeah,
anything that
I mean those are two different paths.
two
You know
different
what I'm saying?
paths, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So you got to pick what's your major like long term goals?
That's a good one. So my major long-term goals, I want to have like my own business. I
Yeah.
see myself in sales.
Okay.
I was thinking of joining the army like as a reserve, but I see myself
Okay.
in sales. I've been doing this like some people just are sales people, and
Yeah.
but I would want to develop that skill and probably work for myself. Like
Okay.
yeah.
And okay, so if that's your long term goal, how does joining the army help advance that? Maybe it does, maybe that. And I'm not telling you
Just
not to join the army.
yeah.
I'm really just asking questions.
Oh yeah, no, just I was thinking like as a side gig, like I can go
That's what
in
I'm.
kind of
Yo,
once a month.
my nigga, this is the
Yeah.
shit we talking about. like,
Ah,
like this is your problem. You
great.
decide, you gotta go all in on something. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? You gotta go. The world is too competitive.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? The world is too competitive to half-ass shit, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to be, like, do you want? Okay, this is a serious question. There's no wrong answer. How good do you want to be at sales? Like, do you want to
Oh,
be good, or do you want to be one of the fucking best, like elite? And there's no wrong answer, right? Like,
yeah.
I play guitar, but I don't want to be John Mayer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
like, I don't even want that.
That's a good point. Of all my
Mhm.
goals, sales is the one I know would give me the most benefits. The one I want to be the top notch because that will pay my bills. That will give me the freedom. Yeah.
Do you think you can have a bunch of side hustles and be a goddamn part-time soldier and be elite at this shit? Do you
Probably
think you
not.
can? Maybe. I don't know. Like,
Nah, actually not. I'm just like I've been thinking about
yeah,
like
that's
what's
why I'm
what's
that's why I'm
next,
asking
right?
questions, man. Like, you tell me.
No, because already as it is, like as it is, I know I can't focus if I start doing. I was just like I'm not really sure, and
Yeah,
but
that's why.
I
Hey,
don't
that's
think
why
so.
we're here.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, if that's the case, which one of those paths you think you should march down?
In sales,
Yeah,
and
man. that's what I would do if it was me, right?
yeah. Okay, so I have sales experience. So what would you suggest as a next step? Because like right now I'm in a non-commissioned sales position, right? So
Whoa.
I would even say it's more like customer service. I do sell, and I've
Mhm.
sold before, But like I don't have a degree, so that's an issue. Looking for like the next thing, like
not for sales. You
yeah,
don't necessarily need a degree for that. Because they don't even really teach sales in college. I went to business school. They didn't teach sales. They taught marketing,
yeah,
but they didn't teach sales. You know, I had to get an internship, a sales internships in the summer to like really kind of hone my skills a little bit. All right, so you're not getting paid. You ever got paid commission?
there's a bonus component, right? But
Yeah.
have I ever got commission? I mean, not
Man, you got to move. You got to work on moving into a commission base
commission.
sales position. Yeah, you got to work on that.
Okay. And then do you have any like suggestions as to how to go about that?
Yo, man, I don't think I have the link in this video, but in my last live, there's a link where you can apply to join our team. Yeah, like my sales team, but we're starting at it starts at it's going to be not a closer, right? But it's going to be an appoint basically like generating leads, but it's commission based, and you're calling up like warm leads and booking them on calls with the sales people, right? And the people who do well at that, you know, saying there's potential to move into a close-in position. You know?
Okay.
Let me see. Yeah, you look at my last live. There's a link in there for that.
I'll find that.
You can apply. And but like, listen, I don't do the applications. I don't do the hiring. I have somebody doing my HR, so I can't make no promises. You know.
No, I'll look into it, but I'm glad that even exists. That's cool.
Yeah, man.
Okay, that was it for me. I think I'm gonna run with what you gave me.
All right, bro.
And give the space for anybody else wants to hop in.
For sure,
but
man.
Thank you. I thank you so much for like everything you've been doing.
Go check my last live. I think it was Thursday, and I know in the description there was a link for that.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Thanks.
All right, bro. Peace.
Peace.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So that goes for all of y'all, you know. And yeah, man, I still don't know why Nicki Minaj did that shit, man. Like when people ask me about political shit, man, like, yo, Brandon, man, what do you think of the new bill that Trump passed? I'm like, hey, man, fish don't ask the ocean for permission to swim. You know what I'm talking about, man? The ocean decides when it's gonna make waves. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? I'm like, hey, brother, hey, you know, I just fucking duck that shit, man. I just keep ducking that shit. Hold on, man. Let me ask. Okay, I see Andre up in here. Andre, you gotta turn your camera, man. I need to know what I'm getting into before I put you on my live, man. You might be trying to fuck around and get me demonetized or some shit, man. Andre, man, you gotta turn your cameras on, man. If I okay, all right. Let me see what's going on over here, man. What up, Playboy?
Okay, what's up?
What's going on, man? How can I help you, man?
I'm calling from Jamaica.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. I've been here for a long time, since November of 2024. And checking in. The question I've asked is how can I build muscle? How can I what to eat to build muscle? Because I'm 20 years old now. I want to be like you, like big and muscle and
hey, it's a good goal to have.
Right now I'm skinny, very skinny, and I want to get muscle. And I've been following. I've been following your stuff that you post. Said right now, if I open my phone, I can show you my calendar. I have a lot of things in my calendar.
Nice.
No, this is a reminder. Here's the calendar. Here it is.
Yeah. Is there like a fight going on in the background, man? Is there like a motherfucking boxing ring? Are you calling from the bottom of a boxing ring?
No.
Is there a fucking dance hall? Like
yeah. It's
filming a Sean Paul video in the next room or what, man? What's popping?
Yeah. It's my uncle. He will play like a dancehall commentary stuff on YouTube.
What the go on? Okay, listen, check it out. You how old are you, man?
I'm 20 years old.
20 years old. All right. You track your calories, your macros.
No,
All right. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to start doing. All right. How much you weigh?
Give me just a second.
The rude boys in the background, man. They out there. Lord of mercy. Boy,
I just will do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was probably my ID.
Yeah, nah, it's all good, man. How much you weigh?
My ID say 165
right,
centimeters. I'm
165. What?
Centimeter cm.
165. How much you weigh?
I'm not sure. I'm not
I
sure.
didn't ask you how tall you are.
Oh, yeah, I'm so much for weight.
Yeah, pounds, kilograms. What's up?
I'm not sure.
All right.
I'm not sure. How can I get that? Because
you get a scale, brother. Y'all ain't got scales in Jamaica?
Yeah, but I don't have scales in my home here. I probably have to go to a gym or stuff like that. But on my height, I'm very short. I'm 5'5".
Okay. All right. Yeah. So listen, first we need to find out how much you weigh, brother. All right. And then what you're gonna do is here's what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
You're gonna get 20. You're gonna take your weight in pounds, right? Whatever it is in pounds. I don't know if y'all use pounds or if y'all use kilograms or some shit in Jamaica. Yeah. All right. But take your weight in pounds, multiply that by 20. That's how many calories you need to get per day.
Okay. Right? So how many more weight? We just take that and multiply it by 20.
If it's pounds, I don't know what denomination y'all use in Jamaica.
Oh, that's if it's pounds.
Yeah, I don't know what I don't know if you use if it's fucking kilograms or motherfucking kilograms, fucking nanolese. I don't know what kind of denomination y'all use.
I'm just gonna say it's probably pound.
Yeah, and if it's not converted to pounds, right? Yeah. And then you multiply it by 20, man. That's how many calories you need per day. All right.
Yeah.
And then you want to get 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. Right.
And that's what kind of interests me, like what to eat, because
so here's the thing. Hold on. Man, we gonna get there, brother. I got you. I'm gonna walk you through this. But it doesn't really matter what you eat as long as you get 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight and your calories are body weight times 20. You can eat whatever you want as long as you get that. Now, how you track it?
How do you track it? But I mainly eat like wild food, dumpling, chicken, stew chicken, and them type of meal.
Yeah, I know. Hey, man, you motherfucking peas and rice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, I dated a lot of Jamaican girls, man. I'm very familiar with the culture. All right, so what you need to do, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna start tracking your calories. You're gonna do it with you got Chat GPT?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it on your phone?
Yeah. The prompt that you use.
Yeah, the prompt.
Actually kind of write it down from the last stream.
Yeah. So use that prompt, put that in, and then use that chat to track it. You could just take pictures of the food.
You know the AI thing, the AI. I did have that.
Yeah, you use Cal AI if you want to, like whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or you can use the prompt I gave you. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. It will work. Cal AI is built on fucking Chat GPT, right? So it's like it's just, it's just a different interface. It's the same as the prompt. It's just a different interface. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it would be like the one that you use, but it just have AI integrated in it.
Yeah, same shit. It's just so start tracking it with the AI. That makes it super easy. And what you're gonna eat, man, you just want to get as much meat as you can. Pause, right? Like them curry goat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Salt fish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know y'all eat the salt fish with the eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
man,
true.
I know all about it.
I lie. I lie.
All right.
It's good to know that you know about Jamaican culture.
Yeah, man. I've been to Jamaica many times. Many times.
Fire, fire, fire.
Yeah. All right. And plus, you know, I used to live right by Jamaica, Queens. So, like, there's a lot of Jamaicans in New York.
You know, I look up the history about the Jamaica Queens in New York, and I realized that it's because a lot of Jamaicans migrated to that specific part in New York. That's why it named Jamaica Queens. Like,
yeah.
I thought it was just a normal, you know, name that the U.S. government gave it.
Yeah, exactly, man. So, all right, so you got it, man. You got it. 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight.
Yeah, I'm
body
actually
weight pounds top 20. You start tracking your calories every day with some sort of AI shit, and you should be in good shape, man.
Yeah, okay.
Lift heavy though. Lift heavy.
Yeah, okay. You know that what's funny is Marin, when I was watching Marin Money Mondays and you came on, from ever since then I keep following up, and I realized that they do weekly stream, and every week I keep you have probably seen me on the comments, Pips Made Simple.
All right.
Yeah, that's to be on the comments, and also doing the little trading that you do. Also, I kind of take the tips from that, but I don't. The future is trading and the forex trading, and it's kind of on the terminal for go up.
Yup.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. All right, brother. You know what I'm saying? You know what to do now?
Yeah.
All right, brother. Let's get it, man. Report back. I want to see some gains.
You will do a stream tomorrow or Thursday.
I don't know, man. Hey, man.
I will just tune in.
The sun don't. The light bulb doesn't tell the sun when it's going to shine. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. The analogy you're doing, you're full of analogies.
All right, for sure. All right, man. Take it easy. Peace. That's what I do, man. You know, like, because I'm becoming an old black man now. Like, I'm 43. I'm at that age where, you know, I'm like a young Morgan Freeman. So when people ask me questions, man, sometimes I just say fucking anything, man. You know, hey, look here, brother. A bridge is just a tunnel that decided to come up for air. You know what I'm talking about? Right? I just say anything, man. Because when you become that's a cool thing, man, about becoming an old black man. You can just say anything, man. And people will believe, hey, man, hey, brother, you can teach a monkey to ride. You can teach a monkey to climb a tree. That don't mean you're going to get free cable. You know what I'm talking about? Right? That's what I do sometimes, man. But anyway, man, let me give you some real advice. All right, man, we got the homie. I don't know how to say this brother's name. And I ain't going to try to say it because I don't want to disrespect him, man. What's going on, bro? How are you?
Sup, King? How's it going?
I'm doing fantastic, man.
So, for the record, it's Nipun Marwaha. But Nipun, Nipun.
All right, that's even better than what I'm saying. I like it.
Yeah, exactly. I grew up in Long Island, so I just acquiesced to like what white people could pronounce. So I go with Nipun for simplicity.
Yeah.
Man.
We're in Long Island.
Now, Massapequa, South Shore, baby.
Okay, man.
But I was born in Flushing, but I lasted there for like a week, so I'm on the white part of the island.
Long Island is like right by Queens, man. So we was like neighbors at some point, probably.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
That's what's up,
for
man.
Sure.
I didn't know they had white people in Flushing. I thought it was all Chinese.
I ain't white though.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you not.
I'm Indian.
I should have. Yeah, I don't know why I said that, bro. Like,
we
clearly from the name, you clearly Indian from the name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got a strong Indian name. That's what's up, man. I grew up with an Indian dude, man. He's real smart, man. His name was Mahinder. That's the homie.
Oh, good shit. Yeah, Punjabi dude, for sure.
He had an arranged marriage, man.
Oof. Y'all, that shit's looking
good for him, man. They in love, man. She don't talk back. All right, let's go. What's up, man?
Honestly, I was on your live a couple of months ago when you did this before, and I was like, I just want to check in with the homie for sure, because I need to. 2026 is right around the corner. Muscle, mindset,
10 days.
Everything. Exactly. Yeah. I'm literally going and I'm sitting in my law firm right now. I'm just like, what's everything I need to finish in the next 10 days to make sure January 1 starts good so I don't quit by January 6th.
My man. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Because man, some people gonna be it's gonna be this January 6th, and some people be like, you know what, man, we're gonna try again next year.
Exactly. And that's been me for the past couple fucking years. So I'm like, I can't have that. Not anymore. I'm turning 36 next year. So it's either this is the year where this is the year where either you fix shit and look like Brandon or you don't and you don't.
Yeah. Yo, oh man, you about to be 36, man. We Jackson. Yeah.
Pretty much.
What's up?
All right. So my big thing is which I think I can get help from you on this, is business maxing. Because like when it comes to high ticket sales, you do it for like gym stuff. I do it for motherfuckers that got nabbed by the police and now need an attorney damn bad.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out, what is the best way to increase the top of the funnel? Because right now my plan is put up a fucking high quality reel every fucking day until motherfuckers just start hitting me up.
I think that's an effective strategy in 2026. One of my boys, we became friends recently, like last year, and he is a real estate dude.
Yeah.
And he puts up real estate reels, but they're like, it ain't the normal shit like he does.
I think you played a few last time. Like
I think I played. Last time he was on here, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he does really well. He said he gets clients from it, man. Like he gets a lot of clients from it, bro. So I think that's an effective strategy.
Yeah, it's just one of those long-term strats. Like my mindset, my brain is not built for long-time strats because of the fact that like I'm one of those motherfuckers. Like I'm Indian, the stereotype of being smart kind of fits with me too. Yeah. So it's like I'll do the paper like literally the night before it's due and still get like a B+.
Right.
So like I was never the too marshmallow kid. So I'm trying to fix that. So like, what do you suggest?
Whoa, you can't use that word you can't use that profanity on my stream, man.
Oh fuck, my bad.
You're not try babies over here.
Exactly. Fuck.
You're working on it.
I'm doing everything to build that muscle in my brain, but I'm wondering what is it that I can do so that I don't fall back into being a lazy fuck.
Well, it's like, okay, so here's the thing. When the difference between long-term shit and short-term shit, things you can do short-term is usually doesn't have like big results.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you can do you can shuck and jive or start gunslinging and you'll have some results right now. But if you like sit and orchestrate a plan, plant some real seeds that'll germinate and then grow, then it takes longer, but the result of those plans are typically like bigger. You know what I'm saying? And it sounds like that's what you want, And for me, when I'm trying to execute a plan that I know is going to take a long time to come to fruition, is I break it down into steps and things that need to be done each day, and then I track how much I'm doing those things each day, right? So then instead of thinking about the long-term goal, because that can get frustrating. It's like, fuck, man, this is going to be so long before I just think, hey, man, what do I need to do today to make today a success? You just start stacking successful days,
Yeah. And that's the things I'm trying to do. That's what. Sorry, my potty mouth. I got to wash it out.
You'd be demonetized with that profanity.
So what I have done unsuccessfully in the past is that like I would do that and be like, all right, Stoicism, like Hinduism, like it's not about what's the output, it's what you can control, yada, yada, yada. But like I never get the marshmallow taste in my mouth with that. So like what I've done like today is like wrong camera.
Yeah.
the post-its I just put up there.
Okay.
That's all of like the interim goals, kind of like those fundraising thermometers where it's like, oh, we made 1,000, now we're 2,000, 3,000. So it's like the top line is like I hit 210 pounds, then I'm down to 200, then 190, 180, 170. So that's what I'm kind of trying to work with now.
Whoa.
So yeah, that's what I'm working with now because that's going to be fucking effective with, giving me that feeling like I've actually accomplished something because I ripped down a fucking Post-it note.
Yeah, that I love it. I love it. That's kind of the thing, man. Right, you got to break it down in incremental steps, and then as you accomplish one, you're gonna start feeling like you're making progress. But if you're just looking at the goal, then it looks like drudgery, Yeah. I think you're on the right path. I think that's what you need to do, and as far as I'm trying to think if there's a way you can advertise as a lawyer, but the thing is, people don't need you till they're in trouble, right?
Exactly. It's like people know about me, and then it's like for example, just my regular Instagram, I'll start posting about doing like criminal lawyer stuff, and suddenly people are like, oh yeah, my buddy, he got popped last week.
Yeah, I think we need. Have you got clients from that?
90% of my clients are word of mouth from my Instagram stories.
Oh man, well then we need to double down on that, man. Fucking triple down on that. Hold up, man. I don't know a lot about advertising for criminals, right? Right. However, if you got a business where 90% of your clients come from this one thing, we need to do more of that one thing.
Yeah. So I've made a separate account for the firm. It's going to still have my name and face on everything, but I'm just going to be banging that shit out.
Why separate account? Just out of curiosity.
Just because I'm also thinking long term for a 5-year strategy of building a personal brand as well. So
why's it got to be like I'm just be honest with you. I never understood people setting up another account. Like I fucking never understood why they do it. Like, I mean, you can do it for the business, I guess, but
that's what I'm saying. For the business, it's like there's Brandon Carter, and then there's a separate account that collabs with Brandon Carter all the time for thought repellent.
yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, that makes some sense, right? But your main account, man, that's where most of the business is coming from, right? Like,
yeah, but we're talking
we don't really see people do that, like in real life, like Gary V, man. He's got his one account. I'm sure he got other accounts, but we know the one account. Kim Kardashian, she got the one account. Their business may have accounts, but that ain't
but like exactly like Skims and like Wine Library and all that stuff have their
that ain't where the action is happening.
That ain't where the action is at. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. So, I mean, that's fine if you want to do that. That's cool, But I think it's important. Like scale the one account. I mean, you can post on the other one and collab with the other one and all that.
Yeah, that's essentially what I'm doing, because I'm also building the personal brand around the men's assistance and self-improvement space. Because like being almost UNC status, I've made a lot of mistakes in my life that I can teach youngins about. And being criminal lawyers, I've seen the really fucked up mistakes you can make and teach other kids about. So like that's where I'm building that brand as well on a separate on a YouTube channel. And so
I think
they funnel together.
Yeah, they kind of follow together. As long, like, if you want to do talk about other stuff, make sure you always relate it back to the criminal lawyer shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think one of the mistakes I made when I first started social media was kind of being all over the place a little bit, and there was no rules back. Like when I started this YouTube, we didn't really know.
Yeah,
it was a Wild West, right? But if I could do it over again, I'd have just focused on one thing over and over again.
Yeah.
And I think this would be a bigger channel,
Yeah, I mean just the numbers on it is like, even at the low level of fame that I have, which is practically none, my average what is it? CTV? No, LTV.
Okay.
Is about like 5 to 7,500.
Come on, man. Yo, man, you need to go all in on Instagram like this year. I think that needs to be your fucking main thing.
Yeah, if I hit 100 people averaging up at 10, that's $1 million.
I know.
I'm doing the math for everybody else. I know you know the math.
No, I feel you. I mean, like, go all in. Like really just double down on what's working. It really seems like to me the number one thing you can do is grow your Instagram and keep posting there. If that's where most of the clients are coming from, then we need to go all in on it.
Yeah, basically just do that and keep getting handsome as fuck.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Rejoin my old childhood MMA gym. So.
Oh, was that Tiger Shillman?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I know Tiger Shillman. They all over New York, man.
I got my black belt when I was 14. Then I traded karate for Kung Pao chicken, and this is what you see.
Hey, oh man, you a black belt?
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Yeah. Tiger Shillman, man. That's what's up.
I'm gonna go for the second stripe on that one, 2nd degree. See what happens.
All right, that's what's up, man. All right, hey man, I'm excited, man. Let's keep it posted, man. It's good to see the progress.
All right, good to see you, boss.
All right, brother, take it easy, man. Peace. All right, man. Man. All right, so I don't know how to say this dude's name. He in the darkness right now, man. All right, so when you see him, he looked like he's vampire maxing. You know what I'm saying? But it's probably just the the light or lack thereof in his what looks like a layer. Let's see what's up. What's going on, brother?
What's up, Brandon?
How you doing, man?
Can you hear me right?
Are you a super villain?
No,
You got
no,
a real super villain swag right
listen.
now, and that's not a diss.
My family thinks that I'm sleeping, so like,
Oh, okay.
I gotta be quiet.
My man sneaked away to jump on the live.
Bro,
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. What's
yeah,
up?
I got. Yeah. Thanks for having me, man.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
like, yeah, like, I wanna ask you, like, first of all, like, one of your advices that you gave, like, planning your hours and shit.
Yeah,
That shit stick with me. That was the best advice I've ever gotten, like, in the last year.
I think
And
I think that's the best advice on the internet, man. I
oh
think like
God,
if everyone just did that, their life would improve
listen, like
dramatically.
the night before I go to like I'm going to sleep right now. Like
Mm.
if I plan tomorrow, it will be it gets so much better.
Yeah,
Like everything's like so much better, clearer. Like I don't even procrastinate. But the problem is that I have a problem with consistency. I think I
yeah,
don't know. Like I stay like consistent for like 3-4 days, and then I just relapse and just go back to my old habits and shit.
yeah,
And then it all just goes downhill, and then it just loops forever.
yeah.
Like
What do you think the main
4 or 5
result of
days.
that? What do you think the main reason that happens is, in your opinion?
Honestly, I guess I don't know.
If you had
Like I'll
to,
be honest.
if you had to figure it out, gun to your head.
Like okay, if I had to figure out, I
Yeah.
feel like some like urges, like addictions, just like creep on you.
Like what?
Like I've struggled with like social media addiction a lot. Like
Mm,
and then maybe like porn addiction, smoking, shit like that. When you like do one of them, it just like demotivates you, you know? Just like
you
you
know
go
why that
back
happens,
to
right? It's
what?
because like you only have so you need what people don't understand is to have motivation, you need dopamine. Dopamine is a precursor to motivation. Like you actually need dopamine for motivation, right? But
Yeah,
if but if you do these things like social media, pornography, gooning, you know what I'm saying? Like that stuff, what it does is it depletes your dopamine reserves and it comes back, right? But but you gotta typically after you sleep, it starts to replenish. But if you just keep sometimes people just keep indulging in these things and they don't give it enough time to replenish, and that's why they have a lack of motivation. Like anytime someone tells me they have a lack of motivation, I know they're indulging in a lot of vices.
yeah,
Yeah, a lot of vices, man. They're like either gooning a lot or drinking and partying a lot or some shit like that, you know. And there's nothing wrong. I don't give a fuck about. I don't have no moral stance on whether you should do those things or not. It's just like, are they helping you accomplish your goals or not? If they're not,
yeah,
then, you know, now you got to make some decisions. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like I feel just paralyzed, you know, like for the last 3-4 years, I haven't been able to do anything. Like maybe
Mm,
like I started doing tattooing like a year ago. That helped me like get like a kind of an income. Like
mhm.
I just started earning a little bit, and then I don't know. Other than that, like any of my goals, I don't think that I'm getting like closer to it, like mindfully, you know.
Yeah.
Like
So is it because you're inconsistent, or do you have them planned out? Are
I
they
mean,
in
I
your
always plan
calendar?
it out. I always
Yeah.
plan it out, and
Mhm.
then I just don't do the plan, I
Execution.
guess.
You just don't execute, right? Okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
And you think it's the addictions are a big part of it?
I feel like it is.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It sounds right. You know, so I think what you got to do is you got to make a list of your addictions, you know, the things that are, and it's difficult to just stop doing it, right? You got to
Yeah. That's
replace them with something. You got to find things to replace them with, right? So instead of scrolling on social media, maybe you do something that pertains to your goal, you know, and
mhm.
whatever your goals are, right? And what instead of you know, instead of hitting the Pornhub, man, you do something else that accomplishes your goals, like whatever it is, you know. And I'm not saying these things are fucking. I'm not one of these guys who's like has any like moral judgment on this shit. I don't give a fuck. It's just really
Yeah.
about, does it help you or hurt you? as it pertains to accomplish your goals. You know, that's the only thing I care about. You know.
Yeah, that's why I watch all your videos. You know, you're so real for that. You know.
Hey, thanks, man. Yeah. You know, so gooning may help some people accomplish their goals. You know, there's some people who are like addicted to like fucking women, or they spend too much time with women, and they might need the goon a little bit so they can so they can focus. You know what I'm saying? But it's different. Like if you're using it for recreation as opposed to maintenance. You know.
I guess.
It's like anyway, you gotta whatever that shit is that's holding you back, you gotta replace those things. I think you started making the list. You know.
Yeah, and
you
then
can do instead.
Yeah, and also like, I guess I get sidetracked a lot. Like,
Yeah,
when I'm like focused on like my tattooing, I just get sidetracked with some sports like or something else.
You mean on
And
your
just-
phone though? It's on your phone.
No. I also play basketball.
Oh, so
I
you
also,
just say, man, I'm supposed to tattoo, man, but instead I'm gonna hit these jump shots.
I guess.
Yeah,
But, like,
that's fucking
like-
insane, right?
You know, but-
He's like, man, like in mid tattoo, you tattoo
Not-
so
not
hard,
like
and then
that.
you go fucking shoot
Not
some
like
free throws.
Not like that. Not like
Oh.
that.
Explain it
Like
to me.
what I mean is like when I'm focused on tattooing and like getting better at it and just getting clients and shit, I just get sidetracked with something else, some other skill, some other thing that I want to do, and then it just distracts me, I guess.
Yeah, you, my friend, and it's okay. It's like I'm not trying to diss you. It's like you need to work on building up your discipline, you know, because it sounds like a lot of this stuff is really a lack of discipline, and everything you're saying to me is a symptom of that. You get what I'm saying? Like, so I don't even know. I don't know. I mean, maybe I don't know if you're addicted to porn and video games or whatever the fuck you're doing, or if you just lack discipline, so you end up doing that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Right? Because if I hope it's that, because now we just know we got to focus on building a discipline. So how do you build discipline, right? It's the way you build any muscle. Like the more you use it, the stronger it gets, right? So anytime you're supposed to do something, right, and you don't do it, you're actually, there's a negative consequence, because it's going to be easier for you to behave that same way the next time you encounter those circumstances.
It gets weaker. Your mind gets weaker.
Right? Your bitch muscles
Yeah.
start working better, right? You know, and then you do that long enough, that becomes your default mode.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And here's what's really fucked up, bro. You got any pets?
Like pets?
Yeah, man, dog, cat, fucking salamander.
Nah, I got a little brother.
You know, some people, some people have dogs, right? And if the way you train a dog, when it does something you want it to do, you give it a treat or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And if the dog does something bad, like fucking chews your shoes up, pisses on your girlfriend or something, you like punish it somehow, hit it with a newspaper, fucking pistol whip it. I don't know how it works. I don't have a dog, right? But they do something to punish it. Here's the thing. Check this out. You're supposed to do something. You're supposed to focus on your task, but you don't do it, right? And then you do some other shit that's fun. What did you do? You just rewarded yourself for not doing it you're supposed to do. You get what I'm saying? Like it'd be like if your dog chewed up your shoes. You said, "Oh, come here, man. Let me give you some treats." It's gonna do it again, right? And the dog's not even conscious of it, right? The dog is not fucking smart. Like people say their dogs are smart, but I'm like, compared to what, motherfucker? I just saw that motherfucker lick another dog's asshole. Like, it's not really smart. It's just like, what are you comparing this shit to, right? You know, like the dog is not thinking that, right? It's inadvertently, and that's what you're doing to yourself, though, right? You're rewarding yourself for not doing what you're supposed to do. It's the beauty of it. Now you know that, right? And now you can make better decisions just because, like, just knowing it, being aware of this, right? Oh, I'm supposed to focus on my tattoo shit. But if I go do this fun shit instead, I'm rewarding myself for being undisciplined. So you're going to be more disciplined, if that makes sense. I mean, you're going to be more undisciplined, right?
No, I get it.
Yeah, it's very important. So the thing is, you got to start rewiring it, you know? So let's say you want, and you can use your addictions to your benefit, right? Let's say, okay, man, I can only go on social media after I did fucking 4 hours of the tattoo shit, right? I'm just making shit up, right? Right.
Yeah, got it.
Like as a reward for doing the shit you're supposed to do. Right, all right, man. I can only goon after I fucking do all these tattoo drawings. Right now, then I can fucking beat off. Right, like if that's the shit you're into, right? Use it as yourself. I'm just saying you could do that, right? It's a reward mechanism. You know, like I there's things that I'm into. Like I like, right? Like I like playing guitar. I like playing fucking Call of Duty mobile. But it's like I put parameters on it. It's like, all right, I got to accomplish these things in order if I want to do that. You know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So like what I gotta do is like just list out my addictions first, huh?
Yeah. And then you can use them to your advantage. Like I'm not, because I don't even know if it's addictions, bro. I think you just lack discipline. If you train yourself to be more disciplined, your addictions can be the reward for that, potentially, right? I could be wrong. Right, like I reserve the right to be wrong, but I think you just
I don't know, man.
Like discipline.
I guess it's discipline because because when I'm like doing good, like when I say like when everything goes good for like 3-4 days, the way that I told you, I don't even think about that shit.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
feel
care.
better, don't you?
Yeah, because it's just a momentum thing, you know.
Yeah,
just everything just flows.
You know, one thing that happens, I think this may be helpful too. A lot of times people, they get the momentum and they start feeling good, and then maybe you don't, okay, now that I think about it, maybe you don't need to treat yourself with that other shit, right? Because I think what happens to some people is they start feeling good, man, you know, oh man, I'm doing this. All right, then they take their foot off the gas.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
I'm saying? And that might be what you're doing. So maybe you don't use those things as a reward. Maybe your goal is to stay on point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you're gonna fuck up more. You're like, it's not just because we had this conversation don't mean you won't fuck up. But it's you just the key is to shorten the time between when you fuck up and when you get back on point, and shorten that time because it's gonna happen. We all fuck up. I'm a fuck up. All of us are, right? Nobody's perfect, man. You know, but how quickly can you jump back up and get back on it? You know, that's the key.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, brother. Hey, listen, man. Get some rest, man.
yeah, I gotta sleep, man. Thank you for having this conversation.
All right, bro. No problem. All right, peace, man. Hey, man. Hey. All right, man. We got another dude, man. He been patiently waiting. This Days with Wade. Yo, what up, player?
What's up, King Keto?
What's going on, man? Oh, man, you from Australia or New Zealand?
I'm from Australia, Perth.
Hey, there
Perth,
you go.
Australia.
Hey, that's what's up, man. I've been there many times, man.
Have ya?
Yeah, man. I've been to Sydney, Melbourne.
Nice.
Yeah, man. I've been. Y'all got some bad bitches out there, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a girl, man, and she's wonderful. You know what I'm saying? But like back in the day, I used to be out there, man.
Yeah, man. Well, I've been watching you for a while, so congratulations to me. Dude, like your advice with like the calendar, like I can't believe like you're the only one saying that online. It's just crazy. It's honestly the best thing. You get so much done, so organized, but bro, it's so underrated, man.
It's been helpful for you, yeah?
Oh yeah. I've been doing good. The thing is, like that guy said, like you fall off. So you do the Google Calendar for a while, and then you fall off, and then you hate yourself, and then you get back onto it, and then. Yeah, it's just one of those things you keep trying again and again. I've been doing it for years. I've been failing at it for years, actually.
But you know what, man? Like we all fall off. It's all about getting back on. You know, I think what happens is I see this with a lot of things. People think they don't need it anymore. They're like, "Oh, I got it."
Yeah.
Man. Like, if you stop doing what got you there, you're gonna stop. Like it's dangerous.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Like you get results and you're just like, oh, you know, I'm killing it. You think you're awesome, and then you stop, and then
Yo, you got a baby in the background?
Yeah, I'm looking after my little homie. So if you hear any crying and stuff.
Oh, is that yours? You own that one?
Yeah, that's my baby.
That's what's up.
I'm still doing the calendar, so I'm not using like you talk about like don't let your kids as an excuse. So you're doing the calendar, working out, you know. I don't know if this is a question you can answer, but I just wanted to hop on here and ask it anyway because I wanted to chat to you because I've been watching you for a while. So I'm in sales. I do like transport sales. So I call like heaps of businesses and get them to use like our courier service, like dropping stuff off from A to B. So it's pretty good. Like you get a salary, you get comms and things like that. Nice. But anyway, you know how you talk about like, like there's these meat box guys that can sponsor the show. You've got these underwear guys that can sponsor the show. Yeah. So like I'm the underwear guy, man. So like I made this business called like the Ultimate Underwear Club.
Oh yeah.
It's like, it's like anti-chafe. It's got like a pouch. It's like a push-up bra for your family jewels. Like it's a really good product. Yeah. But so I've been doing it for a few years, but like I hired like this digital marketing agency. They did like Google and Facebook ads for me. It sold out all my stock, but I made like zero money. I had to like pay like heaps more money. But then afterwards, I just thought like, of course it would work like that. Like if it was that easy just to build a business and hire a marketing agency and you get rich, then everyone would do it, right?
Yeah.
So I started doing like Google ads and Facebook ads myself, and there's so many like competitors out there with so much money. So I got demolished there. So I'm just wanting to like right now, I think like I've been doing like yesterday I filmed like 12 like funny skits for like Instagram, like shorts and stuff.
Nice.
So I'm thinking like just to promote it like through like humor and like organic reach.
I think it helps.
But like, do you have any advice like on how to get the brand out there? Because like I did a farmer's market, like a market stall where like I stood there and like tried to close people on my underwear, but it's a bit like sensitive because people are embarrassed to come up, and I was trying to ask them questions like you do in sales, like, and then I was like, I can't ask anything like too like personal, so I was just like, oh, have you tried any anti-chafe underwear before? And that got them talking, and that actually got me a few sales, which is good. Okay. But I just want to know, like, do you know any way to get it out there? Like I'm like,
social media is going to work for well, right? Like, you got an Instagram and a Facebook and all that stuff for your brand.
Yeah. I got Instagram, TikTok.
Let's check out this underwear brand. What's the Instagram? I'm gonna check it out. Instagram, as a matter of fact.
It's called the Ultimate Underwear Club.
All right.
So I just posted. So I found all like these funny videos on Instagram. Like one of them was like, there's this guy who like was having this war with this like girl that was kicking taekwondo, kicking this bottle back and forth. It's like this video.
I know that one.
And then and then he catches it in his ass. So like, I did that like yesterday, but I was just like, man, I don't want to do the borderlines of like being too like next level. But
Instagram. Maybe I spelled it wrong. What is it?
It's just like ultimateunderwear.club.
Ultimate. I typed ultra. Okay.
Ultimate underwear
club. This the one?
Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
With the Ultimate Underwear Club, man. All right, let's see. All right,
the first one. The first one I filmed yesterday. Oh,
got it. All right, so yeah, man, you got 166 followers. That's
yeah.
All right, it's pretty new, right? So you need to really figure out what's your USP.
So we have a pouch. So we have the Ultimate pouch. There's not a lot of brands that have a pouch for your underwear. So you just stick on the underwear and it kind of just sits there in like a mess. So the Ultimate pouch like supports it but lets it breathe as well. You got the anti-chafe panel. So if you got big thighs, you work out, you squat, you got jacked thighs, they're rubbing together all day. So you got these like silky lycra like panels, and so they are out in the market already. But what's not out on the market are these like no ride up bands. So I've bought these underwear before, but they always ride up. So I've invented these bands that like they don't dig in, but they keep it where it is. So and it just makes it work a bit better. And other than that, you've got
who's your target market? Like, who's the target market for these underwear?
Like tradies, like blue collar workers. There's guys who like work up in Perth, that they go up into the mines. They make a lot of money up north, like in the desert. So so there's like heaps
like the workers.
Like tradies, like people who work out as well. Like at the farmer's market, I had some jack guy come up to me and he was like, oh yeah, I put up with chafing, like my legs are big, I don't know what to do. So just like tradies, like maybe like some like overweight people who like have big thighs because they're overweight.
All over the place, over the way people. So like I'm sure here's this thing, man. You sound like you got a product that will work for multiple people, right? So I think you need to focus on who you want to market to, right? Because when I look at your Instagram or even your website, it's difficult for me. Like I don't see really any of those people, right, represented. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like you get what I'm saying. Except I see one where you're on a bike, maybe like if I was looking, but it like just scrolling through it, none of those people are represented, right? So I think you need to really dial in on who you're targeting, you know, and really I ignore everyone else. Like even if you can help like fucking 30 different kinds of people, like focus on one kind of person, one kind of guy, you know. And I think that should be reflected not only on the Instagram, but also on the website. Because when I went to the website, I didn't get that either, you know. I should go to and I should know what kind of guy this is, you know, like you know what I'm saying? And I think that'd be helpful. Like in the smaller you are as a company, the more you have to be narrow. As you expand, you can expand, then you can broaden your scope, right? It's kind of like, I want you to think of it like a knife, right? A knife has a big point at the end. That's how it can penetrate. But if it doesn't have a spike, then it's just blunt. It doesn't it won't penetrate without the spike. The knife expands as it goes deeper in. So in order to penetrate, you really got to focus on one target market, one avatar, and then you can expand if you need to, right? Like a lot of times, one target market was just enough, right? If it was people who did trades, electricians, and fucking construction workers or something, that might be enough, right? You know, or if it was gym people, like this is the best work, this is the best underwear to squat in or something, right? You know.
So do you reckon pick either like the tradies, like the workers, or the gym guys?
Or that's what if those are your two target markets, pick one or the other, because they're typically not the same person. You know, like I mean, like not saying that people in trades don't work out or that people who work out don't work trades, but there's usually a priority, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like I would pick one to focus on for your marketing.
Yeah.
And your content needs to not just be funny though. It has to speak to that person. It can be funny, but it needs to address their pain points and their problems, right? Because they're going to have different pain points. This is one of the reasons why, right? Like some people, like the gym person, he's going to want the functionality of your stuff for a different reason than the trade guy, right? The guy who's just wants to wear them in the gym, he's going to wear them from an hour, 2 hours a day, right? This other guy, he's wearing them all day. He's outside. He's doing all types of shit, climbing roofs, right? You know, so you need to speak to that. And I'm not saying it can't be funny, but I'm just saying it has to speak to their pain points. I think that's important.
Yeah, so we batch filmed like 11 funny skits, but I was thinking of like tackling. Sorry, this toy's right now. Tackling the more like key selling point, like highlighting the benefits as well. So I definitely wanted to mix in some of that within the humor.
That's totally cool, right? You know, because there's people who do that, right? But it's just really got to speak to that, to whoever target market you have. And then once you start penetrating the market, then you can expand. But it's going to make your ads easier too, right? Let's say you focus on the trades, right? Then you can advertise to people who work in trades. You know what I'm saying? But if your content and your ads and your website reflects their pain points, then those are going to convert better when they see it, you know?
Yeah, I think you're on. Yeah, I think I should definitely probably focus on trades. I think it's probably more people who have that problem, like, you know, because there's a lot of like overweight people in Australia working blue collar jobs. So you can't tell me they're not chafing when they're walking around. So, you know, you've got like the gym guys who get jacked legs, but I feel like the people who are like jacked are probably a little bit less than your average bloke who is a bit overweight chafing.
I mean,
so I probably might.
there's ripped people in the world, but it's like there's more hardworking blue collar people than there are like ripped
Yeah.
people. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it's like in I don't know what it's like
True.
in Australia, but in America, the average American is like 17 pounds overweight, right? So it's just
Yeah, well, I think it's worse, yeah. But actually, you made something that's actually just dropped a penny because I don't know why I didn't think this before, but there's an underwear brand in Australia called Tradie. Do you know what that means? Like tradie, like as in like you're an electrician, you're a plumber.
you know, today was
it's
the
called
first,
tradie.
This conversation was the first time I heard that, but I picked it up and I deducted that that's what it meant during this conversation.
Well, Tradie is like one of the most famous underwear brands in Australia, and they've called it literally Tradie. So, yeah, far out.
Damn,
why didn't I think of that before?
Right? You can like listen. Okay, so listen. If you're mimicking a competitor, right? Then you don't have to be cheaper. You have to be different. So that's the one thing.
Yeah.
Like different is better than better. When it comes to marketing, different is better than better. Like, there'll be like a new artist or this thing like, and they might not be as good as like another artist, but because it's different, it's going to stand out and penetrate the market, right? When it comes to marketing, different is better than better.
Well, I think the USP for tradies is just that they're cheap. Like I've tried them on before. They're like made of like polyester plastic. They have nothing else in it. It's just
so yours is better, right? So like now, that's cool. So focus on that and focus on why it's better and how it's going to help that person. You feel me?
Nice.
And
nice.
And even get if it were me, man, I'd be like giving it to some motherfuckers who like roofers or some shit, people working the sewers, I don't know, man, construction workers, and then interviewing them and having them like give testimonies about like, yo, man, these are the best underwear I had, man. I'm working on a job, I'm climbing trees, fucking with electricity, and like that, but I never had no underwear that stayed in place. Like, I'll get some like UGC content, user generated content. Yeah,
and run them as Facebook ads. Yeah,
some of those are the best ads, bro. Like some of those Facebook ads, TikTok. I get on TikTok shop, all that shit. I don't know if your target market's on TikTok, right? I don't know that, but they might not be. So, but yeah, and then once you've like changed your brand, not changed, but like focused your brand, and the marketing is reflecting that, then the ads will convert better because you just go after those. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I was running some ads and I was like getting a sale for like $60 and like my underwear's worth $30 and I was like, far out.
It's like you just market into people, right? And that's cool, but it's like it's different, man. Like, let's say I might not want to pay $50 for dinner, right? Let's just say for dinner. But if you're gonna tell me you're gonna make my favorite meal, right? You know what I'm saying? And then you're gonna deliver it straight to my house, and you're gonna make something that I really love, that I really need. Then I might consider it. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
True. Yeah.
I'm just pulling numbers out the sky, man. But you know what I'm saying? Like it's for me.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
That's a big mistake.
Awesome, man.
Trying to make everything to everyone, and it's difficult to do that. Like it's very difficult. Like even if you can help a lot of people, it doesn't mean you should. It doesn't mean you can market to all of them, right? Because then it doesn't penetrate. Like for example, my main business, High Ticket Trainer, I teach personal trainers how to start their online fitness business, right? I know how to help. On the low, I've helped a lot of people with a lot of different businesses, all different kinds. I've consulted for friends who've done other business or other people. I've built sales teams for people in other industries, but I can't market that to everyone, right? But I can market, okay, if you want a trainer, you want to start an online fitness business, I focus on that, right? And then I get less competition there, for one. It's less competition for that demographic. And then check this out. This work is really good. All your testimonials start to look the same, right? All the people leaving testimonials are similar. So when you market to someone like that, they're like, oh, this guy's like me. You know what I'm saying? And he like, you get what I'm saying? Like that's where it really starts to compound.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, focus, man.
Yeah, because I was struggling because one thing it is good to like a lot of the girls, like the girlfriends will buy for the dudes, like underwear for them. So I was just like, is there something there? Like at the farmers market, there was like 2 or 3 women who bought for their husbands. So I was like, man, you know, there's another aspect to that as well. You know,
that's cool, man. It's but it's like the problem with that is just like that was a geographical thing. Those are the people around you, right? Like when you go online, you market it to Earth, right? So like now you can decide who buys it, right? Like when you have the geographic limitation, it's just like, all right, whoever's around buys. You know what I'm saying? It's like, let's say I bake a cake, right? And I put it outside and some homeless people eat it. I'm like, oh, I guess I'm just a homeless baker, man. Maybe there's something there, man. Selling baked goods to the homeless. It's like, nah, man. It's like I just put it out there, right? And that's kind of what you did, right? But if I target it, like if I make something for you, right? Like if I say, yo, man, if I make your favorite cake and I put a picture of Wade on it, you and your family on it, on the cake, it's like, okay, now you're gonna be excited about that cake. You get what I'm saying? So if you make it for someone, you can decide who your target market is. But if you just make it for anyone, then you're just like, I guess we'll see who shows up, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I think that's the main thing you should do right now. Really focus on the branding and the marketing.
Yeah, who it's for.
Yeah,
awesome, man.
Yep. That's it.
Thank you so much.
No problem, brother. Hey, man, keep us posted, man.
Yeah, I will.
All right, bro.
Yeah. All right. Have a good night, man. Talk to you soon.
Later. You know what it is, y'all. Hey, man, listen, guys. Speaking of learning how to grow your online fitness business, I got a new ebook that I wrote, and it's all about how to grow your online fitness business using AI. 7-day AI action plan. Right, the link is in the description. You can also hit that QR code with the duck on it and download it. It's free. It'll give you show you how to make money as an online trainer using AI, right? Because things are about to get real crazy with AI, and you need to be on top of it. You feel me? You know what it is, man. All right, man. So this was a good little live session, man. I'm about to get up out of here. Hope this was helpful today, man. Y'all let me know if I should do more of this shit. All right. I'll let y'all. Peace.